Hi guys, it's Dougie's Gaming here, or Josh for short. Just want to say a thank you for viewing my channels and also leaving likes and also subscribing to the channel, which means a lot to me. Before this video starts, I want to say I have an announcement to make in the next few days, and I'll be buzzing if you've viewed it or give it a like, which will mean a lot. Once again, thank you and take care and peace. Hi guys, and welcome back to Dougie's Gaming, where we left off on FIFA, where we are second in the table, about to play Everton. So how you been, guys? You been well? Anyway guys, on to the first game of the episode, which is against Everton, and the score is going to be a 2-1 victory. Good start this episode, sorry. Our next game is against Aston Villa, and the score will be a 3-0 victory. IMMOBILE and Marcus Rashford with the goals. Also guys, if you'd like to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, which will mean a lot to me. Next game is against Brighton. Just got some inboxes, but risk of losing two goalkeepers, Sergio Romero and Lee Grant, but they've both a bit past it. They're both about 35 years old, which we're going to let them release them. And the score against Brighton will be a 3-1 victory. IMMOBILE with the hat-trick. Our next game is against Oxford United in the FA Cup third round at home. There we go guys. Thought the game froze there for a second. And the score against Oxford will be a bit laggy today, this game. A 5-0 victory. IMMOBILE with a hat-trick. Bruno Fernandes and Marcus Rashford with the goals. Okay guys, we're in the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup against our local rivals, which is against Manchester City. Just Mason Greenwood and Chong returning back from their loan deals. Villarreal offered a loan deal for Diego Dalot, which we accept that. Get him a bit more experience. Because at the moment he's not going to get a game with Wan-Bissaka playing right back. Okay guys, the first leg of the semi-finals against our local rivals is a 1-1 draw. Bruno Fernandes for Manchester United and Sergio Aguero for Manchester City. Our next game is against Derby County. It's just saying that one of our youth players have terminated their contract, but not really bothered about the youth at the moment. Real Madrid have offered 30.3 million for Scott McTominay, but we're not going to sell him because we sold Ruben Neves in the previous episode for 51 million. Now we'll rather keep Scott McTominay as a backup in case Joshua Kimmich or Toni Kroos gets injured. Anyway guys, on the next game, which is against Derby County, and the score will be a 5-0 victory. We are sitting second, 3 points behind Liverpool. But if you remember on the last season guys, we were behind Liverpool for the last couple of games and then we overtook them and won the Premier League. Let's hopefully we'll do it again this season. It's been a transfer offer for David De Gea. Chelsea offering 53.1 million. I think we'll reject that at the moment. But I think next season we will be selling David De Gea, because we've got Dean Henderson, who's much more younger, as back up. But PSG have offered 62.4 million for Anthony Martial, but we're going to reject that because his potential is going higher. He's 87 rated now. But we might sell IMMOBILE, because if Martial's going up, could be at end of the line for IMMOBILE. If you've seen there, guys, he was 87 when we first signed him. He's went down to 86. Martial's went up to 86, from 86 to 87. So I think we'll play him more. And the score against Cardiff will be a 5-0 victory. Our next game is against West Ham. IMMOBILE saying he must stay at the club, but he's a great player, but I think it's time for him to move on. Inter Milan have offered money, 67.7 million, sorry, for Martial, but we're going to reject that. As you say, IMMOBILE are saying he wants to stay, but at the moment I think we're going to see we need more money. He's a great player, but we just need to get rid of him. Three points behind Liverpool still, who are top, and the score against West Ham will be a 3-1 victory. We're on a little roll here, guys, undefeated for a while. Our next game is against Chelsea in the 4th round of the FA Cup. Liverpool had offered for IMMOBILE for 53.4 million, which we're going to accept it, because I know it's a bit risky with Liverpool being top of the table and selling to our Premier League rivals a good goal scorer, but hopefully it might pay for us and might overtake Liverpool again. Just hopefully, if he joins Liverpool, just score against us in the next game. As you've seen, guys, we'll beat Chelsea in the FA Cup 2-0. Okay, guys, it's a second leg. It was I think it was 1-1 away against Manchester City. First time. And the score this time will be 2-2. Man City have won on penalties 4-3. So that's the second. You remember, guys, last season we got knocked out in the semi-finals, and this season we've been knocked out in the semi-finals. So hopefully next season we'll actually get in the final. We're just going to use this for Timothy for Marseille's offered 8.2 million, which will reject that. IMMOBILE's being sold at Liverpool. And there you have it, guys. He's joined our Premier League rivals. And our next game is against Norwich, and the score will be a 4-0 victory. As I say, guys, we're going to leave it there for the next episode. So these are on deadline day. Just want to show you how much money I've got to spend. Over 106 million. Show you the squad. Quickly show you the transfers. Who's went in, went out. The lot on loan. Ruben Neves to Bayern Munich. IMMOBILE at Liverpool. Right, guys, I'll be back tomorrow with another episode. Take care and peace.